Hello, ladies and gentlemen. RP Tube Vision brings to you Wrestling Trivia Tuesday.
Hello, ma'ams and sirs. Welcome to this week's Wrestling Trivia Tuesday. I'm your host, Ronald Ray, your boy with a cornbread accent. Hope everybody's doing okay. I feel kind of bad though. Um, I think I might have made this one too easy for you folks. Hopefully, I'm wrong, but we'll see. Anyway, before we get started, if you're enjoying my stuff, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Now, let the games begin. Jerking the curtain this week. Before John Cena came up to the main roster in WWE, he went by another name in the independents and in developmental. What was it? Was it A, the prototype, B, Alpha, or C, Slam Master J? The answer was A, the prototype. He used this name, and I don't know, not sure how long he stayed in independence. I think he was mostly in the West Coast. Um, I think under Rick Bassman, which I think had a deal with WWE as well as far as you know developing talent. But I don't think his promotion was actually a developmental territory. Uh, he was able to get a lot of big guys, muscle bound guys, um, like John Cena, and I think he also had a hand in Sting and Ultimate Warrior as well. But he went by the prototype, and when he went to Ohio Valley Wrestling, he kept that name till he got to the main roster. Then he became John Cena. Um, then he thought he'd be a rapper and kept the name John Cena. So, and the rest is history. On to the next. Question number 2. There have been more than one Nature Boy, but there was only one original. Who was the original Nature Boy? Was it A, Ric Flair, 2, Buddy Landell, or C, Buddy Rogers? The answer is C, Buddy Rogers. He was probably one. I think after Gorgeous George, probably was um, one of the first pioneering TV wrestling stars. There was him, Gorgeous George, Lou Thez, of course, Bruno. Buddy Rogers also was the first one to have a reign as a WWF, which is now WWE, uh, heavyweight title run, and he was also a former NWA World Champion. So, um, but yeah, he was a basically everything you see Ric Flair do, the strut and everything that came from Buddy Rogers also, uh, and Buddy Landell. They were both very much influenced by Buddy Rogers, and um, I think Jackie Fargo probably influenced him a lot too. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But the answer to this question was C, Buddy Rogers. Now the main event question number 3. Now, hopefully, we here in Georgia will be celebrating our Bulldogs winning another national championship. That of course, this makes us repeat champions. So, with that being said, which wrestler went to and played college football for the University of Georgia? Was it A, Austin Theory, B, Bill Goldberg, or C, Dan Spivey? Actually, there were two. I believe this is the second week I did this to you guys. Anyway, yes, there were two, B and C, Bill Goldberg and Dan Spivey. Both actually played with the late legendary Bulldog coach Vince Dooley. I do believe Bill Goldberg played for Vince Dooley in his last years. Of course, Dan Spivey was earlier. Might need to go back and see if he played for a national championship team, but I could be wrong there. But anyway, Bill Goldberg became a huge star. Had a big undefeated streak in WCW, became U.S. champion and then world champion. Um, then Dan Spivey, he was a Golden Boy, I think, when he first started. He was Starship Eagle, I believe, teaming with Scott Hall. Um, then went to WWF, became Golden Boy, Dan Spivey, replaced Barry Windham as part of U.S. Express with Mike Rotundo, became a skyscraper, had a good career in Japan. I think for Giant Baba and Baba's wife. Um, then had some time in WCW where he became a skyscraper, team with Sid Vicious, and later on me, Mark Callis. But anyway, I'm going to quit babbling now. Like I said before, if you like these shows, please hit the subscribe button and let me know what you think about these questions I've been asking. Are they too hard? Too easy? I think this week's was definitely too easy. Definitely. I need to really settle down and kind of toughen these questions up. Anyway, you folks have a good one and take it easy. See you next week.
We here at RP Tube Vision would like to thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Also check out friends of the show Ecolife and Natural for home-crafted candles, hand cloth, and other home and personal goods. Look them up on Facebook. Link will be available below the video. That is Ecolife and Natural.